What's good, guys? I gotta get the headphones on. What's good, Fire? You finally got back into your account? Can you guys hear me? Looks like everything's good. Ooh, I do want to edit. There we go. Ah, shit. Hello, 180. Alrighty. Let's see. I think we leveled up last time. Yes, to 43. Dang, we got so many runes that we need to get now. So many runes. What's good, Joker? How is it going? I don't like that light. Uh, it's going. It is going. Not good, not bad, just going. Hoping, hoping things start to look up. All right. Let's go collect that. I don't know what the goal is today. I'm hoping we come across a boss naturally. Let's go collect this map piece. Excuse me. Academy Gate Town. How's Elden Ring? It's going really good. I like it quite a bit. Had a long work weekend, so didn't really have time to hop on. Ooh, I hear it shimmering. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, we could probably upgrade our Reduvia. If that's how you spell it. Was the hype worth it? Oh, for sure. For sure. I was being sarcastic the other day, saying that it was just decent. Some people didn't pick up on my sarcasm. That's alright, though. We slayed a dragon. What's over here? What's this drop off? Yeah. Not this way. Yes, sir. I think... How many tries did it take us? I think Fire was in the chat. I think it took me no more than like 5 or 6 tries. I know Roby's been putting work into this game. I don't know where Alex is at yet, though. I need to ask him. But... Wait. Must be up on this cliff. Hi, Wolfies. Can I make that jump? We shall see. Oh no. No! Use us. I wish I was there. Only for me playing Dark Souls 3. See, I'm planning on playing Dark Souls 3 after after Elden Ring. Not directly after, though. I like to space out the Souls games. I feel like there's a bonfire around here. Am I wrong? Big head baby blue on wheels. Oh shot, yeah. I forget what exactly what games I said I was going to do. I need to really start writing it down. No victory for the golden, nor the moon, no prize. Oh, here we go. Touch that grace. What's in here? Church of Vows. Oh. seek sleep. Oh, we got the needle. We got the needle, guys.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
One second. Alright. Dallas said he's going to be hopping into the stream, so that'll be nice. No, I don't know the Church of Vows.
But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church
Radagon and Renala.
the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. Unless perhaps you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Ooh. Give a scroll. Show celestial dew. Anybody in the chat right now know what showing him celestial dew will do? Grants blessing to self and nearby allies.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The Order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the Moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony. To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
Well, we'll come back when we have some people in the chat that know what all that's about. I don't want to waste it. I also don't want to like do something wrong. Not that there's really a way to do something wrong in this game, really. Wait. I thought I... So it is down this way. This is the first time. Nah, you're good. You're good. I could have swore it was telling me it was up here. Holy crap, there's a lot more of those things. See? Wait, I got two different... Which one am I heading at? Take this one off. Oh my goodness. I was heading towards the wrong one. Well, there's a Grace down there. What the heck? Do they see me? They must see me. They do. Dang, they got keen perception. Oh yeah. Like, and I'm pretty sure I still don't have everything unlocked yet. Like, there's still more that fills in right here. Pretty sure there's more that fills in here. And all this. Yeah, I showed him the Celestial Dew, but of course I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah, I showed it to him and he said to cleanse myself. But I don't... I also know when I got the dew, I also got it in the same area where somebody was selling it. And in the description it said something about, like, a side quest. Like, side dew for... or Celestial Dew for blah blah blah. And so I need to go back to the basically the Underdark. All right. Let's fast travel here again. I do remember finding a temple in which you can cleanse yourself, but I can't remember which location. See, it's right behind the turtle. There's a statue. There's a statue behind the turtle where you can cleanse yourself. But I'm nervous to use it to cleanse myself in case I need it for a side quest, which I more than likely do, but I also don't know if that itself is the side quest. But we'll figure it out. How you doing, by the way, Roby? I tried to catch all your streams this weekend, but your boy was tired. Trying to help make French toast. Ooh, that is my specialty. I might make some French toast tomorrow. Ooh, about to be whipping it up, whipping and whipping and whipping. really good. Just running through some division right now. Right, meow. Ooh, what's this? Seek 3 wise beasts. Holy crap. Oh, okay. You guys are just endless. Goodbye. Gotta stay focused on my task. My task is this way. Oof. You know, Discord, how's that going? Another one? Another grace? Sir. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, here we go. Oof. There's a boat. Right. Setbacks after setbacks. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. Alright, I took a screenshot of Roby streaming. there's a guy. Let's see. Oh, right near me. Okay. There was a blacksmith dude. Like in this area. Oh, well. I thought in their area. I'll definitely do my part and send some prayers up for you for things to be more manageable in your life and your situations. Much appreciated. Where's this blacksmith? it's getting dark. I don't like when it gets dark. Where is this dude? I saw Roby talking to a blacksmith around here. Hmm. Interesting. What's this? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Oh, paste. Oopsies. Sanctuary stone. Take that off the map now. I just don't. Tragedy. Tragedy. Oh my. French toast, eggs, and bacon. Man. Hey Roby, if the roads aren't too bad tomorrow, the roads aren't too bad tomorrow. I wouldn't mind heading up that way, and we can go watch some JJK. I haven't seen it yet in theaters. I don't know if you have. Down for sure. Bet. My tires aren't perfect right now. They're not bad, but they're not perfect, so I don't really like driving if it's too bad. But if it's slightly better than it was today, then I don't mind. I don't mind heading up that way. Bet. What was that? The glintstone trap? Oh no. Come on. What do you got? Ooh. Who is big buddy over there? Oh, you guys see that? Is this the blacksmith? Tough to get to the theater on a moped when it's only 19 out. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, tell them put me in front line. Because I'm taking all my... Wait. Did I miss something? Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, tell them put me in front line because I'm taking all my inners out. What do you mean by that? But nah, I can only imagine traversing around on a moped in this way. Yeah. I'm fully down. Fully down to watch some JJK. Because from what I heard, it's like 30% Shibuya, and then like 70% like the first 3 episodes of season 3, which I'm fine with. Alter garments. That's new. Oh. Judgment Day. Judgment Day out me out front. Taking. That's why I was gonna wait till January to watch it, because that's also when season 3 comes out. was gonna watch in theaters and go home and catch the first episode. Is it still gonna be in theaters in January? No, I mean, look like Goku. You know me, I'm a binger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And now I want some French toast. Hello, sir.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
Fame and fortune.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G.,
Ah, here
a
he is.
blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Pretty certain it will be. There are some theaters that are still showing. Oh! See, and the thing is, I have not heard, which it might just be because I'm off the internet really, but I have not really heard people talking so much about the new JJK movie as much as I did hear about Infinity Castle and Chainsaw Man. Everything been messing with me my whole life. Getting my look back. Getting your lick back at the heavenly gate is crazy. Ooh. Please take care. Ooh, what can we purchase? Ooh, look at me. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and get you worked up. Get the rapiers. Last thing I'm worried about is getting my look back, lol. Just trying to serve each day faithfully and not be a jerk even when I think I'm justified in being one. See, that's that's where you're better than me. I have a problem with that. Not a problem with that way of life. I have a problem of letting things rest. Grafted blade, greatsword. Oath of vengeance. What do I need for this? A 40 strength? Definitely not better, man. We all just take our time to mature into what we should be. Yeah. I just um I just need this. Let's see if I can. Where is it again? just have a hard time. It depends on the moments. Sometimes I'm pretty good about minding my tongue and not doing too much. Oh, so the needle unlocks the ability to change your attire. Okay. Um, yeah, like as I was saying, like it depends on the situation. If I'm super passionate about something, then I tend to not be able to keep my mouth shut about certain things. I think I can get that, right? Alright. Now I need the runes for it. Oh my gosh. What? Who's casting? My whole life I've always said when I was young I'm gonna be a strong man. They fighting off demons, gotta always remember a few years older than you, so I had many years of holding grudges and retaliating against others my own way. That's true. Just remember, Joker, that you are strong as you are now, right now. Admitting you struggle and have faced a lot is more than most, and something that anchor strength. Yeah, the tongue is a powerful weapon. How you choose to wield it is really up to you. I see what you're saying, though. I used to never be able to hold my tongue when I thought something was unjust or unfair, whether against me or others. Be like, hey, you Royal Rumble out here. I honestly, and I don't mean to like make this sound deeper than it is, but like what you said with the tongue is a powerful weapon. I think that is a major reason why I've kind of stepped back from making music, because I was making a lot of music that was I was making a lot of music that was very outside of who I was. In terms of just like very sexualized, very, for lack of better terms, very fuckboy. And from making that music, it influenced my behavior in reality. Even right now, it's kind of hard to shake. This is like I stepped into a realm that I was so unfamiliar with for the longest time, and then like once I started experiencing those things, it was just like, oh yeah, this is fun. And it was like super easy to make music about it. Super easy to make music about, like lying to this girl and blah blah blah, and doing this thing on Friday just to turn around and do this thing on Saturday, and blah blah blah. Like, it was super easy to make that music, and in turn, it ended up influencing my personality. I didn't like it. What sucks is, like, I really was trying to get back to the old style of writing songs that I used to do, which was very focused on my mental health, my struggles, making sure other people who were going through their own struggles could connect. And I lost it. And so I just kind of have been in a rut, not really making music. I've had the drive. Like, I'll write, and it bothers me because, like, when I start writing, my mind goes straight to that, like, adultery style, where, like, when I first hear, because, like, I'll read chat here in a second, but, like, when I used to listen to beats, I could, like, picture the story that I wanted to tell on the beat the second that I heard it. I knew what topic I wanted to focus on. I knew I would start I knew how I would start it, build it, and finish it, all that. And now, like, I'll hear a beat and I just think of, like, what's the most fun thing I can say on this? Or, like, what's the most entertaining thing I can make from that? Instead of, like, how can I get what's in here out? And it sucks. Help me make a Christian album one of these days. I'm definitely down to test doing that. I don't know. I think what I need to do first, I think the best way for me to do it in a genuine way is to not try to. Your mind's a certified hater, yeah. I think the best way for me to do that is to not focus on it as being that, if that makes sense. Because if I'm thinking, like, oh, like, this is going to be a Christian album, I'm going to be so stressed out because, like, I'm going to be like, well, am I being genuine with this? Am I doing this correct? Am I saying these words right? I think what I need to focus on first is minimalizing vulgarity and increasing substance again. Oh! Because if I fully go into it just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I stay on this topic and stuff like that and blah blah blah, it'll be a lot easier for me to focus on, like, okay, let me go back to the old style of just, like, focusing on talking about mental health and making sure people are heard and making sure people are seen is like a big thing for me. Because making my music, the old style of my music was a way for me to see myself, and then when people said that they connected to it, it felt good to know that I helped them feel seen at the same time as me feeling seen. Yeah. I'm behind on chats. Sorry. Suns versus Lakers, who you got? I say Lakers. Um, what's good, Ab? I just listened to an interview with Caleb Gordon where he was saying almost the exact same thing as you. Ooh, who's Caleb Gordon? Are we talking life? Yes, sir. We literally were talking about the idea of being seen at church today. Jeez. But yeah, I had fun making the music that I was making in the moment that I made it. But like it sucks cuz like music used to be my like go-to to be able to talk about things that I couldn't verbalize in a conversation to people. And it's like that slipped away from me. I know it's not gone, but it slipped away from me. And now it's like I gotta grasp for it again. I gotta basically treat it like day one in the booth all over again. And it's stressful. And it sucks. It's like I'll go back and listen to my stuff like I'll go back and listen to like my like peak talking about mental health and like it will still hit, and then I'll listen to the music about like me just having fun. I'm just like, all right, yep, I said that. At home for me, because sometimes when it's praise and worship time, I hold back for fear of the fact that I sound like a cat dying when I sing. But I'm gonna start just singing loud and proud without worrying what others think or see, because I know the one that me is hardest. But my singing is quite terrible. I like how Roby puts God ahead of all the time. Oh yeah. Uh, as long as I've known Roby, he's always been this way. um, Definitely have a gift and a talent for making music, and I can't wait till you are more okay with doing music your way and making more projects. I appreciate you, Ab. God gives me breath each day. So it'd be a shame for me not to give glory in all things. Sometimes I worry a lot. You seem Be a man of wisdom. How do you deal with overthinking and uncertainty? I know this area looks terrifying. I'm scared to venture into there. I only have 400 runes, so I'm not too worried. If I had like 1k, then I'd be. Oh no. Is that a hand spider? What is that? Oh my. No, 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 no. I saw the shadow. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Oh, I don't like that. Oh, the way they're just like, uh, uh, worry is normal. We all worry and will continue to worry. I worry less because I know the good things God has done. Not just in life, but in generations way before me. Things seem uncertain and they cause you to worry, but they suggest you take a few minutes to pray. Forgot about the hand spiders. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I uh I think I'm going to one of these days I'm going to just like I'm gonna sit down here, draw on some beats, and I'm probably just gonna make a day out of just like really trying to make a story. Um which actually, fun fact, that's how I make most of my albums, is it all stems off of um like the storytelling song of the album. I always make that song first and then the album forms around that. Like my album uh my album The Battle from Within. Um let me see. Sorry. We're going on a different kind of tangent right now. Da, 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 da. So The Battle from Within 2. I made Voicemail to You and October 2nd. And then the rest of the album formed around that. Yeah, Voicemail to You and October 2nd. And then I made Family Time, which is the final track off that album. Which is probably my favorite song I've ever made, honestly. And then which one did I do for Love for Real? I think Love for Real was Smile. I think Smile was the first track I made. And then the very first album of The Battle from Within, which is called TBFW for short, on Spotify and Apple Music and whatnot. that that first song that I made was Self Doubt, which I love. I love Self Doubt. Um, which one was? Which one did I make for autobiography? Autobiography was See Me Grow, which is this, which I'll tell you. Um, See Me Grow is a story about my dad. Um, or The Battle from Within, Self Doubt. Obviously, the title is about what it is. It's self doubt in myself. Um, Smile. Smile is uh, about a rocky relationship where you still see the good in somebody that probably isn't the best, but is good for you, if that makes sense. My favorite so far is Rome. Strawberry Getaway. Strawberry Getaway, I like that a lot. Um, on hold. On hold. I like On Hold, but it's probably a song that I'm most ashamed of. Just because like that was peak era of me just like being like a fuck boy. Your song Your Love is actually good. I was very depressed nearly 2 months back. I kept listening to it. I enjoyed it. I, yeah, Your Love. I like that one too. Wait, what did Fire say? Not trying to be preachy to y'all. No, you're good, Roby. Okay, all right, for sure. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Sometimes I do that, and it happens only when I need to deal with people who I don't like. People, yeah. Actually, hold on. If you guys don't mind, actually, want to do this real quick, and then we'll get back to Elden Ring. And if YouTube has anything to say about it, I can just let them know that's my song, and they can go kick rocks. No, you're good. You're good. Oh no, the vertical's all messed up. But we're going to listen to this. This is Self Doubt. Dang, 2019. Is that too loud? Or can you guys not hear it? it's here. Uh, oh, I know. I know what it is. 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second. Okay. There we go.
How many verses can I write until I stop? How many charts will I climb till I fly? How much I'ma flap my wings till I fly? How many lives will I live till I die? All these questions been circling round my mind. What if who I am is who I will never find?
Oh, dang.
Insecurities are my closest of friends. I cut them off, but they always welcome me back again. It's been a while since I honestly felt some pride. I'm bad at talking to people, but I'm so fluent in lies. My grandpa know there's no surprise. I'm sorry about that. I push away cause dad never pulled me in. Floods of emotions, thank God that I can swim. Traumatized from stories that never begin. Wish I could talk to the one that say it's forgiving my sins. Cause there is too much pressure in acting like I'm better by feeling like I'm lesser. No gluing myself together cause you ain't give no effort. Cause you never cared ever. No gluing myself together cause you never cared ever. Looking in the mirror, I should be blaming you. Pointing fingers, cause what else am I to do? Always acting like you got something to prove, but honestly, you just got me locked away up in this room. Only when you lonely do you come to visit. Maybe it's cause I'm the only one who gets it. Maybe you just need someone who only listens. Doesn't try to tell you what you should do different. I see you smile, but I also see the pain attached. It's so easy for others who always say relax. All the tears down your face, I know we stay from that. And all the memories that cycle no misplacing that. The emotions you going through have been heavy. And all the drive has been anything but steady. Just know I will help you if you just let me. And I'll be waiting right here until you're ready.
This is my favorite shot. And turns to the album cover. Wasn't this your first music? Yes, this was my first ever music video. I like how you portrayed it, self-doubt, talking to ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, I it's probably one of my favorite music videos just because like the creative direction I had for it, like had a had a vision for it off rip, and the director and I we we were very well in sync with the entire process. All right. Let's get back to Let's get back to it. Alright. Everything good still? We can hear everything. Yeah. Definitely my favorite music video I ever did. And one of the more powerful songs that I'm proud of. Are you interested in producing short movies? So I actually, the same director that did that music video, we actually had a short film script we were working on. Oh my gosh, we just could never get the timing right. Mainly because of lockdown interrupting us doing it. Get him out of here. But I had a script written for a little Godfather inspired short film. Ooh. Okay. 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 Yeah, it took only 1 day of shooting for that whole music video. Well, I take that back. 2 days. There was 2 different locations. One was in my hometown, and then the second when we were in the studio, like with the with the black background and everything like that. That was on a different day, but both days only took us 1 day. We actually shot more scenes around my hometown, but we got in trouble because we didn't have a permit to shoot most of it. So we didn't want to run the risk of getting in trouble. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Yeah. Definitely messed up a lot. But like I'm pretty sure I still have the script. Oh my gosh, come on. Edit that anyways. 60. But yeah, we had some pretty cool stuff planned. I had a whole music video um that we were supposed to shoot. Actually, the music video that I actually like the least is a music video for a song called The Clown Returns, which is a reference to my first ever CD, which was called Class Clown. And I don't like that music video because we were experimenting with green screen, but it was super rushed just because, like, there wasn't too many resources. Like, we couldn't go to many places or anything because this was like peak vid. Like, we were shooting with masks on. In between takes, we all had to wear it. Very few places were open for access for us to do it, to do the shooting. I actually had to wait for school to be in session, because then they opened the baseball fields for they or not the baseball field, but the football field. They opened the gate for the football field specifically for school's gym class, so that way the teachers could take the kids outside and they could get some fresh air while they exercise or whatever. Anyways, I knew that they did that, so I was like, all right, well, we'll just wait for school to be back in session, and then while they're in class, we'll just go onto the field and shoot a few scenes. I felt so embarrassed because I kept looking up and seeing kids looking out the window, and just like watching us shoot the music video. And it was just so cringe because, like, there was nothing, everything I wanted to do we couldn't do. I couldn't have a bunch of people on screen because that would violate a lot of stuff due to the vid. What is going on? Surrounding me with smoke. Surrounding me with smoke. Yeah, I had a whole script written up. It was actually very John Wick, and it was very John Wick themed, but I had yet to watch John Wick at the time. I don't even know if John Wick was out yet, but it was like literally like the same kind of concept, because the director had an idea of shooting like a little short film of of basically like a short film about romance ending in tragedy, where it was going to be this man and woman, and it was going to be like a montage of them falling in love and blah blah blah, and then randomly, the wife comes home to the husband dead, and like that was going to be the short film. It was just going to be basically just a story about how full life can be and how short it can be as well. And you can have both. It can be short and full at the same time. And I was like, that's dope. I was like, we can do that. I told him, I was like, if you want to expand it, we can give this whole thing a backstory though. And I was just telling him, I was like, we can make it so that like, this guy was like a former hitman, and it literally was the story of John Wick. Hitman decided to live a civilian life, but he knew too much. Basically, like on one of his hits, he was deep undercover, and in order to stay undercover, he was like going out on dates and stuff, to keep tabs on this other mafia boss or whatever that owned the cafe. And so he would go on dates and stuff, and he ended up finding somebody that he actually enjoyed being on the date with. And he was basically told himself, he was like, this is gonna be my last one, because like I actually enjoy spending time with her and I don't want to put her in danger. And so sword dance. So he was like, let me go ahead and like finish this mission, that way I can like call it quits, blah blah blah. Well, he ended up doing the mission really sloppy, and ended up pointing back to not only the mafia boss that hired him, but it pointed back to himself. And so, yeah. It was a whole thing. I feel like I might have gotten hit with a copyright, even though it is my song. I don't know how that works, because it's literally on my channel and I'm streaming off the channel. So, what the heck? Dry grass. Elden Ring ahead. Did you tell us about the movie? I was away for a while. I mentioned it a little bit. I didn't go too much. It basically was, it was a spin-off of the John Wick movies. But it was before I even knew of John Wick. Oh. More catacombs. Oh my gosh. You guys just keep getting tougher. And I like them less. Somewhere a heavy door opened. Yeah, you guys don't give me no breaks. You think I'm gonna let you stand back up? Try attacking, but be wary of ill-omened creature. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well. Maybe I should take that protective flask before I just walk up in there. Get him out of here. We don't need him. I didn't even know I could do that. Yeah, they're super annoying. What did I just pick up? Watchdog staff. Okay. I knew there's something around here. Too good to be true. Little ghost things scared me for a second. Group ahead. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. I think it's time to get some better weapons, guys. I think it's time to get some better weapons. Jeez. Alright. You son of a... Guys get on my nerves. You guys get on my nerves. I just lost all those. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some better weapons. All this short range stuff ain't cutting it. I'm not getting any type of crowd control. Oh, my back. We're gonna venture back out this way. Six years, started following all the traffic rules in the game. Yeah, I think we've all gotten to a point where we play GTA and we're just like, you know what? Why not just follow the law? Okay, bad idea. I literally just said I have no crowd control and then I jump into a crowd. Dummy. Look at me. Dummy. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, they're still engaged with me. Oh, no, no, no. What's that big jar? I feel like there's so many areas that I just should not be at right now. I don't know where to be. And maybe this is part of the game where I just really need to farm. Can I not pick up items? I see everybody doing it so smooth. Gosh. Everybody else can do it, but I can't. Crazy. Jeez. Barely even worth it. Whoop. Oh, well. Found a grace. Oh. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. We love it. We love it here. We love it here. Hello, Mr. Smith.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's lay out your own. Back already, no matter.
Ooh, if you're trying to change your weapons, why do you keep putting stuff in it? Because that's the only one I have right now. The only thing I have. Tis a real shame that I can't get two of them either. Get this beacon out of here. I don't even remember being down here. Okay. 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 I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need a better way of being. How did I even get in here? some point I'm probably gonna switch to spear. They seem pretty dope and have great reach. I should probably do that too. Not necessarily a spear, but I should change to something with better reach. That. What the heck? What is that? Alright. You've not seen Berserk, have you? No, I have not. Have not. I think going here is probably the best route. Awesome. Love it. Reversal skills. Top form. Why do I keep on... Never mind. To the tree. To the tree. You should. It is a true inspiration for all the Souls games. That's the one that doesn't really have a good adaptation to it, right? Yeah, bear. It does have a good adaptation. If you're gonna make this bear hostile, I'm gonna be pissed. Berserker from 1997. Why did it get discontinued? Where the heck is this guy going? There's a statue. That's not good. Betrayal or betrayal. Kidding me? Can I get some good rolls, please? Okay, cool. Alright. Finally got one of them. Dang, 1190? Alright. You did good, sir. Some say budget issues. I imagine in 97, since anime wasn't like crazy popular, especially like globally, I imagine it probably had to do a lot with the budget. They probably just didn't see a reason to spend that much. Here just to find out just a couple decades later become one of the highest media platforms. Axe talisman. Enhances charge attacks. I guess this was worth it. I don't know. I don't really think it was. Me personally. I just need one. Start this animus. Yeah, I'll get around to it. What we got? Temporarily boost stamina. Enhance charge attacks for a time. Grants affinity and skills. Alrighty. We already go here? Oh. Minor herb tree. Where at? Oh, wow. This way. This away. That away. Dang, they really want you to get your healing back. Where's the minor Erd tree at? Below me? Usually they're like posted out. What the heck? Maybe I must have already dealt with it. Oh wait, who's that one? The dragon. The one that was like, "Oh, don't mess with the dragon. Dragon too scary." Dragon got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. There he is.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon. And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment, the strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous.
Yeah, maybe you should have led with that, because I was about to walk away.
You must not forget, though, those who partake their hunger for dragon.
Man, I just need a good weapon, man. What's my strength at? 17. How much do I need for the bloodhound? 18.
Back all unusual to this Have a safe journey.
So we're going to watch the final 2 episodes of we're gonna watch the final 2 episodes of My Hero, and then we're gonna watch the first 3 episodes of Free Run in the watch party tonight. So if you guys aren't part of the Discord already, you'll wanna hit that link in the description, add yourself to the Discord, get to watch the watch party for free, and we will be watching some anime. No! Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. They kill her? Alright, good. I'll be sleeping today. I'll try joining. For sure, for sure. They coming? Come on, boy. Let's get going. Is there more? I mean, it's just lighting off mortars. Get me the fudge out of here. Kind of a uneventful stream. I'm sorry about that. might do some light farming in order to get my strength up to 18, and we will do the Bloodhound thing. I'm kind of giving up on the dual wielding till I have better options. Until I have better options of dual wielding. But anyways, thank you guys for coming through. I'll be streaming again. I appreciate it. I'll probably be up for a minute, so I'll probably stream again later tonight. But I kind of want to just sit back, watch some anime for a bit. So, we're going to watch the final 2 episodes of My Hero and the first 3 episodes of Free Run. There you go, Joker. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully that French toast was bomb. But yeah, we're gonna watch some anime on the Discord watch party. Feel free to tune in, and we'll probably be back on stream later tonight. If not, I think. If I don't stream later tonight, it's because I'm finishing my Paladin campaign of Baldur's Gate. But, yeah. Alright. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the conversations that we had. Just much love, much appreciation. Alright, yeah, you get some sleep. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night, Abhishek. And I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah. Alright. Much love to all you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.